Alright, hello everyone, welcome to another Age of Eternities Premier Draft. In this pack, I think I'm definitely going to take the Spacecraft, bumps your creatures early, pretty decent body. And there's not too many other cards that are too impressive, maybe like Predator, Depressurize, Bombard. But yeah, I think I'm going to take the Spacecraft for sure. This pack is a lot more powerful. We have like a ton of removal spells. I think I'm gonna take Station Monitor over Faller's Faithful. Try to go into like a double spell deck, possibly. This can make the 1/1s Drellings into 2/2s, which is pretty good as well. Let's try it. Alright, here. Probably a Radiant Strike. I thought this card was unimpressive, but it's been pretty decent, so. Or a Whale. I do like the Whale in the deck because of the Warp for 2. But this card doesn't necessarily get taken too early, so. Yeah, I think Radiant Strike is fine. Here. Maybe an Ilvoy Arboritive. Whenever you guys are checking the spell, you put a counter on it, so. Pretty decent. As long as you cast 2 spells every turn in this card turn, it's good. Alright, here. Not too much. Unfortunately, some pretty good removal in Rakdos. I'll take a Squadron Ace. Can help us find the Station Monitor. I mean, not the Station Monitor, sorry. The Spacecraft. Looking for more Station Monitors or the Lightsmith, which like draws a card off of 2 spells. This is awkward. Maybe the Jammer? Nothing really good here except for Sammy. But I'm not trying to play Boros. Alright, here I'll take a Focus Fire. Pretty solid removal as well. Alright, yeah, we'll take the Inquisitor. Just a good early draw. It makes sense how it's gone this far. It's not too impressive, but I like this card. Preacher is fine. Another Focus Fire. Sammy. Alright, no one's in Boros. I think Sammy's a great card. This card doesn't really do anything. Okay, Pilot. It's unfortunate. I really don't like anything. I mean, honestly, like, it feels bad, but I might just go into black. I could have definitely gone into black earlier with the Embrace Oblivion. I mean, this card isn't like too impressive, but it's pretty solid. I think it's better than just taking like a Zealot here. Alright. Off a vote out, and we'll just go into Orzhov. Probably made a few drafting mistakes there. I could have gone to black, but didn't know that Lazorius was going to be not open at all. Yeah, there is a Megan though, which is pretty good. Cerebral Download is pretty good. Another Bombard. Glacier Conmaw is broken. But yeah, we'll take the vote out. Now we see a Crygen. Unfortunate. We'll take a Protector. Here I'm happy with Caesarian Voidborn. I love this card. Yep. I love the Trooper. It's a great card. So much value. Something like a weenie deck, kind of. Okay, we'll take a Monoist. Just as a body. Honor is fine. Pretty good with the Trooper. Yeah, I think we definitely could have had more removal if we had gone into Orzhov earlier. Oh, my goodness. Here, I mean, I think we'll take the Banshee Light over the Trooper, though it feels bad. That was a really good pack. Yeah, Radiant Strike. Not the biggest fan of the Zealot. Might play the boosters. We'll cut some mob drops later. Curves looking a little wonky. Definitely a few more 2-drops. And maybe 1 or 2 more spacecrafts. Alright. Here, this is interesting. Lightsmith was the card I was talking about earlier, but I think in this deck, Lightsmith is still highly playable because we have so many low-costed cards. So I think we'll take that over Embrace Oblivion. I think this card is just great. Alright, we got past Talia, which is pretty decent. Can draw some cards possibly. Alright, Here we're definitely gonna take Followers Faithful. Could have taken it on the first pack, which probably would have made our deck a lot better, but it's alright. Take it now. Here, Embrace Oblivion or like Hole Carver. Definitely gonna take Embrace Oblivion. Great removal spell. Oh, alright, so probably not going to take the Titans. It's either Virus Beetle, Pension or Lightsmith. I kind of want to take Virus Beetle, which could be totally wrong. But good with Embrace Oblivion, like, I don't know, good with the Faithful. I think we were looking for a few more smaller creatures to get rid of, so it could have been wrong, but alright, here it's between Trooper or Monoist. I think I'll take a Trooper. Number 2. I'm actually a fan of the Hybrid Blade, so I'll play it over the Enhancer, I think. Here, Peregrine Beckoner is pretty decent. Swarm Color or Embrace Oblivion. Take Swarm Color, I think. I think we just have enough removal, so not a fan of Seam Rip. Ooh, probably the drone. Yeah, I just don't think we have enough things to sack with the Embrace Oblivion. That actually feels good. Like we didn't get any nutrient blocks or anything. So yeah, let's cut this down a bit. Just want to get rid of some 1-drops. Probably don't need boosters. I mean, is Squadron Ace worth it with only 1 spacecraft? Probably not, right? Oh, I just want to cut a 1-drop, probably. Focus Fire? I know it's a good card, but which removal do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's probably enough. I hope. Let's try it. Alright, this hand is pretty bad. I think we'll have to keep it, but there's really not much going on. Except for Start Force Security. Okay. Expansionist doesn't really do much. Protector is a very good draw. So now we can do Beckoner on Protector, attack, and then sack it. Definitely not want to trade that one. I don't really care about that either, though. So I want to kill it. I mean, like, do Should we just play this card? Might just play this one. But like, what if our opponent attacks with these two? I mean, opponent could have like a combat trick. I don't want to lose this guy, but maybe. I just don't think this is worth killing. I'll just run him out. Probably gonna get like Banishing Lighted or something. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep him on top. I guess that is pretty annoying. We're tanking. Because I could play this and then sack. But I don't think I want to do that necessarily. I think we'll just attack with security to be safe. Yeah, that's not good. So we can Banishing Light their Banishing Light, but then what? Security. Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna Banishing Light theirs. And then maybe we sack Prospector to kill like Expansionist. It's like the only thing they can get through if they draw land. Black land. Interesting. We're gonna get our 2/1 back, which isn't too impressive, but 3/2/1. Oh, unless they kill it. Tezzerats. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? That's not good. Okay. Oh. Oh, because he's a counter now. That's annoying. This is very cooked. We can't do anything about Tezzer really. I was like, we can't attack, right? Or... I mean, I guess we can't attack, right? Because the opponent will tap this, put a counter on this, I go to 1. Or maybe I should read the card. Alright. I don't think we're gonna win that one anyways, but probably should have read Tesseract. Go on to the next one. Alright, this hand is pretty decent. We'll play Elder Blade. 1 white. I have no idea what that is. 1 white mana. Play Virus Beetle. Scrapbot's fine. So probably might not have wanted to attack with that, but like, it's fine. Another Azorius deck. Sunstar Lightsmith. So I think we'll run out the Storm Color first. I'm just honestly scared the opponent has like destroy target tap creature. So I'm just gonna sit back for a bit. I'm not doing anything on turn 4. Little suspicious. So now we have like a loop. We can just keep sacking, then bringing it back, and sacking, then bringing it back. Banishing Light on. Yep. Makes sense. Cryo Shatter on color. I would love to double spell if I'm gonna. I mean, I can if I want to kill Scrapbot. I don't think I want to do that though. Do I wait a turn or do I? I don't think I wait. I think I'll just run it out. I might as well. If opponent kills Lightsmith, it's not like I'm dead. It's definitely worse though. But I just think it's not worth it to kill this thing. Oh. I look, you want to take that. Opponent could have the board wipe. I think we'll do this on the Swarm. We'll warp the Trooper. Put a counter on like the Beetle. Then we just don't sack anything, I don't think. I don't think there's anything I want to sack. Commit to like Swarm Color. So in doing this, even if they have the board wipe, we didn't really use any cards. We just did some warping. Nope, okay, they don't have the board wipe. Which is great news, because now they're just cooked, kind of. Which is nice. Seam Rip on Elder. Virus Beetle. Interesting. Right. Oh, alright. is interesting. Well, I can't really double spell. I can get up to 2 with this. And I probably run out the Trooper, right? Well, I can Trooper and then still vote out on something else. It's pretty useless though, because it'll just be... It'll do the same thing, make your opponent go to 2. So I think we'll play Trooper. So if they try to kill Swarm Color, we'll get a 1/1. I don't know if there's anything that can kill us on the crack back here. There's always a chance, but we'll see. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Alright, this thing is pretty good. Would like a 3-drop. Honestly, we should probably be playing 16 with this deck. 16 lands. I can't lie. Yeah, I'm probably gonna change it after this. Our curve is pretty low. That's not good. Alright, that's fine. I mean, like, do we want to trade this? I mean, probably not, right? Kind of unfortunate because we have nothing. We don't want to run out the Faithful for sure. Hall Fates, so it loses the counter. That's honestly fine. So Breacher's only a 3/3, so that kind of feels bad. Beckoner. Ooh, Beckoner with Faithful is good. It's good for sure. I mean, I'm probably still gonna run out the Breacher, just to have a creature with a counter. And I feel like next turn we're gonna be doing this anyway, so this is definitely better. We'll take 2. Exosuit, probably not gonna bounce. Oh, haven't hit a land drop yet. Okay. Inquisitor, does that change anything? I mean, probably not, right? We probably just use Beckoner on Breacher. And then we'll sack it later. So it just enters with more counters than it did before, which is, you know, pretty good. Okay, so now I went from a 3/3 to a 5/5. We got to draw 2 cards. That's pretty good. Opponent is stuck on mana as well. Okay, we'll take 2. Stalker, which we can't actually kill, unfortunately. We'll just play. Oh, we don't have anything on the counter though, which is kind of sad. We're happy with that trade. Yep. We'll play Color and Inquisitor. could actually, this is when Inquisitor is actually decent. Yeah, like they can't play this next turn if they draw land. No. We want to draw removal for all Fate Stalker sooner or later. Now that we got rid of the opponent's Death Touch, just having a huge body is actually pretty good. Edge Rover is fine. So, how would I do this? I probably don't want to. I could destroy the Edge Rover when I attack with the color, but I don't think I'll do that right now. We'll just run out the Voidborn. But we can tap something and unstep if we want, which we probably will. So then we can do Beckoner on like something and then sack it. I just didn't want to do it this turn because they could kill my Stormcaller. Grove Strider, sure. Beam Saw. We'll probably do it on Beam Saw instead then, right, to get an extra land here over an extra Inquisitor trigger. Might as well. It's not like we're attacking anyway because they have a 5/5. Fire Beetle's a good draw. Pretty good turn. Very happy Greenhouse costs more. Yeah, we'll take 5. We can just kill it with the Radiant Strike, so it's fine. I kind of want to just tap one of these two to just attack, but I don't know if I should. Oh, Elusive Explorer. Why are you playing that one? Alright. So, I mean, Virus Beetle could get bad if we don't do anything. But I think if we attack, we can like crack the lander and like. So if I was to tap something, what would I tap? Probably like Explorer, or no, probably one of the, probably like Edge Rover, and then, I mean, I might as well, right? I'll just tap Edge Rover, and then I'll attack with Beckoner and Color. I'll sacrifice a lander. Another land. Interesting. Opponent's just gonna take it. Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna pass. I was gonna run a Vars Riddle, but I think I'm just gonna keep up Radiant. Not that I can kill Grove Strider or anything, but I don't even think that's good for my opponent. Is it? That's like not even good. They lose 2, I gain 2. Is that the best thing they could have done? Oh, they can recast Blast Zone. Wait, that's pretty cool, honestly. Let's explore putting in work. Ooh, actual land drop. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Eulogist. Yeah, but it's just dead on our turn, so we don't have to worry. Yeah. Voidborn. Clutch. Let's go on to the next one. Alright, this hand is good enough. If we can draw some lands. We have Honor anyway. I do kind of want to hold the Honor for Lightsmith, but no need. Just doing it on like the Dark Worker John is fine. I'm a big fan of Starport Security. In this deck, we don't have like too much counter stuff, but like we have like a few in our hand right now. So also, I forgot to make it 16 lands, but I guess we're kind of happy with this hand. Sacred Foundry tapped. I like how it's not from the right set. You can choose which variant to use. They have a cool looking Sacred Foundry. This was actually one of my favorite sets, Guilds of Ravnica. I didn't really draft it, but I don't know why. I like Dominaria and I like Ravnica, though I didn't really draft it. Ooh, Nutrient Block, and they can sack Nutrient Block. Value. Alright, so I could play Honor, which I'm probably gonna do on the drone. Yeah, okay, maybe we should have cut it to 16. We've drawn only lands this whole game, which is crazy. Yep, draw 2 cards, pretty good. Opponent's back to a full grip. I mean, I have 5 cards, but like none of them are really good. Oh, that's really bad. Halia. Alright, so that means I'm definitely going to play Swarm color first. So then next turn, I can play this and then play Halia. I forgot Halia was actually in the deck. I mean, she's not like too good, but she's pretty decent. Especially with Lightsmith. I can double spell next turn. I like that. Landseeker is fine. It's pretty good with like the Scrapper. Saurian Voidborn actually works with it as well. Wait, look, you want to like triple spell. Wait. No, I have to. So do I want to play Halia or Voidborn first? Probably Halia. We're prioritizing a card over a life, which kind of makes sense. Another land. No need to sacrifice. And then next turn I can double spell with these 2 to draw another card. I'd be impressed if they didn't remove the Lightsmith. Scrapper sacking the lander? Perchance. Alright, they didn't actually kill it, which is great for us. Embrace. So I think I play Halia Warp Voidborn. And then I can keep up Starport security. Maybe I just want to do it now. But I just want to use Starport security now. Another land. So what I can do is I can use Starport security and then sack it to Swarm color. So I get the third life. Loki thinks that's the strat. Because I'm at 2, this will make it 3. So I'll draw another card. So I draw 2 cards off that. Ooh, that is so good. Oh, does Pawn have a board wipe? I mean, at least we warp this then, right? I mean, we're drawing like all lands though, as well. Nebula to kill Alia? That's annoying, but low-key fine. Radiant Strike. Not very useful. So I can play this and this to start. I think we'll just cast it normally. I mean, do we? I feel like we're gonna sack it anyway, so we might as well just warp it, right? Another trooper. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sack it though, to kill the Nebula. Now we can attack with Lightsmith, color. So now they have to jump. And then they need some crazy stuff to pull this one out. Blue. Blue? Interesting. Blue land is interesting. Pinnacle kill ship. That's fine. The opponent still has something else that's pretty good though. They don't. Elderblade just wins. Alright. Nice. Let's go on to the next one. Alright, this hand is a little suspicious in a white mana, but we have some plays at the very least. Yeah, that last game was so good. We were doing so much every turn. The Lightsmith kind of hard carried. Beckoner's good if you can draw like Oblivion or a Faller's Faithful or something. Sweeper is fine. Banishing Light. Alright, so we definitely want a white land now. We're just playing mono black. May not warp this next turn just to get the High Hilder Blade equip online. Cryo Shatter. That's not good. So I'll just do this on the this guy so we can get him back. I really like doing that. It's so good. So now we have a 5/2. Having no mana kind of hurts, but it looks like our opponent's sort of stuck as well. Possibly. Never mind. I lied. Radiant Strike on that guy. Alright, we do the white land. So which one do we play? And I assume we play Inquisitor. Because we can just kill something if he plays it, and this gets more damage in. And it could be a little annoying. So now his drone costs 3 mana. which could be a nuisance, possibly. I mean, the drone is a nuisance for us. We're looking pretty good here, though. Pretty decent. The Starport security is definitely going to put in work. Ultra Blade is putting in work. I'm a fan of this card. I think if you can get it equipped early on, then like it goes pretty crazy. Or if you put it on like a flyer, like the Monoist or something. Pass it. Like destroy target tap creature maybe. But like if my opponent kills Beam Saw, I'm kind of chill with it anyway. Lost in Space. Do I even want this card? I mean, like probably not, right? Like it literally does nothing. But if my opponent's gonna use their move on it, then that's super chill. But like Hilder Blade makes anything a threat, so Station Monitor in the graveyard. Interesting. Think we'll play Drone, and then we'll put the Hilder Blade to it. Lightsmith is gone immediately. Yeah, they might as well station, right? Or ooh, misplay. I'm just kidding. They don't know I have it, but I do. So now we're pretty much just hoping to draw a mana. I think we'll just keep it on the drone. Because if the opponent plays a drone, I don't want them to be able to block the creature with the Hilder Blade on it. Vanishing Light on drone. Or on Hilder Blade on drone. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. That's a good one. Let's go on to the next one. Alright, this hand is definitely unkeepable. Not much. There's not much going on, and we have no mana of the other color, so. Alright, this is better. I think we'll get rid of a land. And hope. I mean, we've been getting mana flooded a lot, so. Well, we might not be able to play this guy because you don't have double black, unfortunately. Never mind. Okay, I'm happy we bought him to land. Thawbringer, that's fine. That's why we have the drone. Okay, Ghost from Titan's a great card. Interesting how they graveyarded it. Oh, if they don't have mana. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I think it's just Swarm Color Path? Or, no, I'll swing. Because we can block that with, like, Swarm Color. We can just get it back. Alright, so opponent's just, like, cooked, I think. We'll play Trooper. We'll warp it, put the counter on color. And then we'll swing in with these two. We won't sack anything. Actually, maybe we can just get it back, whatever we do. So we'll get back a 2/2 if we do it on this. But we probably want to cast this next turn, so we'll just sack the drone. And we drew the... Oh my gosh, this is nasty. This is actually nasty. I can't lie. This is so nasty. Holy moly. Yeah, oh my. Holy, that's turn 5. Crazy. Alright, let's go on to the next one. I did have fun. Alright, this hand is fine. I don't think I'm gonna warp Halia. Which could be wrong, but I'm gonna save it for the Lightsmith. Ugh. We actually have no way to kill this one, so... We'll give the landers, because we have no way of dealing with a 4-3. Unless we want to block with something, which I don't really want to. Hopefully these don't become too relevant. Hopefully. Alright, yeah, so that was actually really good for them. Hopefully they're flooded. Hopefully. Honor. I'm just gonna run a Halia, right? Unfortunately. We wanted to save Halia, but... Right, I'd rather them kill Halia than Lightsmith, so that's fine. I mean, if they have another move for Lightsmith, I'm cooked, so I'm just wondering if I want to play Lightsmith or just do nothing this turn. I mean, I feel like I have to play Lightsmith, yeah. I just have to. My opponent has something, then like... They had a pretty good draw. Mark site. Okay, so they are a little flooded. No. Opponent has it all. What? Troopers is good, but like... So what we can do is we can warp Trooper, put a counter on itself, and then kill it to Faller's Faithful, but like, is that worth? Low-key, maybe it is. So we'll make a 1-1. I'll draw 2. Okay, another Trooper. Which makes our Breacher better. So next turn we'll probably warp Trooper. Okay, Escort's fine. Macaron is fine. Okay. Does this change anything? So if we honor up the faithful, oh. Beam Saw. Lightstall Inquisitor. De-Sculpting Blast so they can't cast it anymore. I guess that's good for us. Counter on Faithful. Prospector, and we swing with Faithful. Okay. That's pretty good. So now if we draw land, it won't be like the worst thing in the world. I guess. I'm scared. Opponent exiled this with Inquisitor, which is kind of crazy. They must have something pretty decent at hand. Passing the turn. I don't like that either. Low key. I mean, I think I just run out Trooper. Right? So if they like block this, then I make something at least. We should probably spread it out a bit. And we're still gonna swing for sure. Right? We'll probably kill Escort. This Mechan, I don't think they're going to be attacking anytime soon, so by doing this, we also make a 1-1. Yep, crack the Moxite. Maybe they have Mouth of the Storm, low-key. To nuke. It's fine. Doesn't like do too much. Perigee Beckoner. It's good. It's good. But they do have to nuke. So we'll just run out the Breacher. That's a 7/7, and then we'll pass. I think with Beckoner, I definitely want to have something else to do with it. I don't think just adding an extra counter is worth it. Yeah, like Gil's gonna die anyway. I mean, we can actually... No, it's Artifact. I lied. Virus Beetle. I mean, opponents probably... No... I don't know what opponents do. I'm a little lost. Well, we'll play this now. No, if they had Mouth of the Storm, so I would have already cast it. Yeah. I don't know what this last card can be. This is crazy. Is it worth it to kill Mechan? Probably not, right? Okay, there's another Mechan. I mean, it's not like we're gonna be able to get through anyway. That is good. That is really good. Yeah, we want to keep some stuff up for blocks. So I mean that's probably enough. You know, we don't want to put all our eggs into one basket. Like if opponent warps out something crazy, then like we just lose. So. Tractor beam. Well, that's annoying. Like, we just lost, I think. We need like a banishing light or some sort. Two tractor beams. That hurts. Just to nuke. I mean, just the 3/3. Let's take 3. I mean, we kind of want to just draw banishing light at this point. Could be too greedy just holding on to this Beckoner, honestly. And like, what would we even do it on is a question, like, I don't even know. Alright. Well, obviously we're gonna go like this. We'll make a 1/1. Pangolin is fine. We'll crack the lander, and we'll look at our deck to see what we possibly want. Oh, we honestly have so many lands left in our deck, so... Oof. Oh, this is not looking good for us. But like, we have pretty premium non-lands. I'm honestly happy with any one of these. Voidborn is pretty good. Wish we still had Followers Faithful. Yeah, most of our good cards are low-key gone. unfortunately. Sweeper is low-key kind of annoying. Still just waiting on Banishing Light, I think. I think that's the best draw. I mean, we might as well strike that, right? Honestly, the opponent probably should have Desculpting Blasted there. Things if I play Beckoner, I can't even do anything else, which is the problem. Like, I'd rather do it with like a Swarm color or something. I mean, opponent's not really attacking me anyway. This is probably over. We're not really drawing anything. Well, I mean, obviously. I think our opponent's deck was pretty solid. Honestly. Their draw was great. The Tractor Beam on the Frigate really cooked us, I think. I don't even know how we can win this one. Oh, they warped the spacecraft. Okay, Banishing Light, that's the one we wanted. But like, that's low-key crazy. Warping spacecrafts. Alright, so Banishing Light is great. We get rid of Tractor Beam for sure. Because that debuffs all the opponent's creatures. Uh oh. Well, it was fun while it lasted, right? They're just gonna get it right back. Oh. Like, what can we even do against this? Like, I think we'll concede here. Opponent's doing too much, unfortunately. Let's go to the next one. Alright, this hand is fine. It's very suspicious, but we'll keep it. Okay, land is good. Can play Hilder. It's gonna take so long for us to be able to cast anything, though. Whale is fine. We want like a drone here, or like a virus beetle. Anything, really. Fortunately, Trooper is kind of useless. Honor is fine for later. I mean, we'll probably just play out the Trooper next turn. Yeah, we'll just play out the Trooper so we can block Alpha Roll. And we're kind of happy with that trade. Kind of awkward, but it's fine. Opponent discarded Freighter. Might as well trade it. The 1/1 is good for sacking and whatnot, so. I'll swing first. Play Followers Faithful. Unravel. Alright, we're happy opponent countered that one. I think. I mean, do we pass here? I mean, probably. And they make no play. Okay. They play Whale, I assume. Yep. So we need to draw land here because they're tapped out. This is like the best turn to draw land. probably is gonna have a removal for it, but like, this is the turn. Okay, that's good. So now the question is, do we Lightsmith or do we Oblivion? I mean, do we Honor or do we Oblivion? I think we're in Oblivion. But then again, if we Honor, if we don't Honor, we're gonna have like nothing to target it if they kill the Lightsmiths. I think I'll just play the Lightsmith. Okay, well, we don't want that many lands. Psionicist. No, no. That is so terrible. That's like the worst thing they could have done. Well, I mean, Virus Beetle's a good draw at least, right? This is just terrible though. Unfortunately. No, why? Why? The opponent's so lucky. Where are their lands? Where are their lands? What is this? Okay, we have too many lands. But if we're gonna kill the Darkcraft, we have to. I guess we're swinging. Not that we can race this, but I don't really want to kill anything for now. We'll just chill out. Okay, I'm happy they're sacking this now, I think. Maybe just all lands. Maybe they'll draw all lands, right? Alright. Alright. And an operative. Wow. So we're just cooked, I think. I genuinely think we might be cooked here. If the opponent didn't have Dire Dirtcraft, I think we win. But they did. I mean, that's good. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to use our thing anymore. Our Elder Blade. 3/3 is the largest thing. Can't get through Psionicist. No. I think we just lose then, right? I mean, the opponent's draw is pretty good here. Not much you can do. We have like Banishing Light left. I don't even know. Yeah, so that's just GG's. I think. Yeah. Alright. Honestly, not too mad with the deck. I think it was pretty interesting. But yeah. Pretty happy with 5 wins, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.